No. Hey guys, what is up? This is Audrey. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate it. Today I'm doing a fall get ready with me using new products I picked up from Ulta. Over the past couple months I was going to do a haul, but I realized I literally just pick up like 2-3 things at a time, and every time I'm like gonna get a haul together, I'm picked up new stuff, so there's no point. I'm just gonna do get ready with me, and it's all done already. So if you're interested in this look, please stay tuned and let's get started. So we're gonna start with the Maybelline Soda Pop palette. I've been loving this palette. I picked up 2 palettes during the fall months. Like I went in the early week of October, and I picked up this palette, and I picked up the Essence Give Me Spice or whatever it's called. This one is so much better. This palette is fantastic. Jackie Anna did a review on it though, so if you have darker skin, it will show up a lot more subtle, but on my skin tone it shows up very vibrant. So today I'm wearing this, so I should coordinate it a little bit, and my makeup mirror is going to go on and off because I'm going to use it to do that, so yeah. Oh, I also have to clean up under my eyes a little bit. I'll do that. I have my makeup remover right now. I guess I didn't grab it, but for now we'll just focus. I've already primed my eyes, so let's get started. The thing that I don't like about this though is I don't think it has a good brow bone color. This ginger ale shade is kind of lightish, but it's not like super light, so it doesn't kind of give me the effect that I want. It shows up a little peachy, so that's one of my complaints. The only other complaint I have about this is that Grape Pop, Grape Pop fades majorly, and Blue Raspberry does not show up blue on my skin tone. It shows up like gray. Let's take the shade, let's start with Crushing. It's this red. Crushing, it's this orange shade. I don't know, I'm using this brush. I'm going to use a different brush. Alright, let's take the orange shade Crushing, pick that up with the brush. I'm not going to tap this off because I'm going to pat it onto my eyelid like this. This is how I tend to like to start my looks, is by patting. And then I blend everything together as it goes. Alright, so now we're going to take, since we got that on, we're going to take Cola Float, which is like a very warm brown. And I'm just going to put that over it. I kind of didn't have an overarching idea when I started. I really like the purples, although I'm probably not going to use them in this look. I like, yeah, I'll use one of them. No! I'm going to take this Eco Tools brush. Came in a set. This may still sell it at Target. And blend this together. Alright, so I blended that out. I'm going to do a halo eye. I haven't done a halo eye in a while. We're going to take the shade Cherry on Top, the purple I said that I wanted to use, that I wasn't going to use. And we're going to put that on just pat it onto the outside. This isn't like this purple. Alright, now we're going to blend the purples into each other. So I'm going to take actually this brush because it's smaller. I'm going to take NYX Glitter Glue. Glitter primer, I guess, not glitter glue, but it's ultra tacky, and I'm going to put it in the middle of my eye. I scratched my cornea last year from getting glitter in my eye. And luckily with these shades, they're not too glittery. They're just more of a sheeny shimmer. I'm gonna take the same Eco Tools or Real Techniques brush, and I'm gonna use the shade Sugar High. Some of these, I do have to say, are very like you dig your brush into it, and they're kind of like a creamish, cushiony texture. I'd say that definitely about Sugar High, Soda Fizz, and Grape Pop. Not sure about the other ones. I'm gonna get a Q-tip and my makeup remover that I swore was in here. I'm gonna just clean up the edge, cut that, and clean up under here. Put eyeliner on, and I'll come back for face. So I put on just some Essence eyeliner that I had, and I sprayed my face with this, and we're gonna come back and do foundation. I cleaned it up a little bit too, so. For my primer, I'm starting using this e.l.f. Prep and Hydrate Balm that I got last year. I don't have to be precise because I'm not really looking at it, but I know where it is. I can just rub it in. Feels a little greasy, but I'm super dry skin, so I haven't noticed a difference. Then I take this Maybelline Baby Skin Primer, and it's a silicone primer, so I put it over any creases or pores that I get. I mean, other than my under eyes, because I get those. I picked up this Revolution Fast Base Foundation Stick. I've used a good amount. I have this much left. So I keep it about this, and it looks a little dark. It is a little dark, so I have to blend it into my neck. So I'm just going to start putting that on. Also, I noticed it does this. It has like, I think it oxidizes in the stick. So that's the thing. It shows up like this, but it oxidizes to that. But it does that on the stick. It's crazy. But it is a little peachier than my skin tone. So I just blend it in my neck. It's fine. I use my Sunny Kashuk brush, and I'll apply more because I know this won't be enough. But I like to start with this. It blends super easily. However, and I can get it to last a while with powder, but again, I'm going to be using a different powder today, so we'll see how that pans out. But, you know, it's cheaper and it's great and I like it, but on days where I have to wear makeup for a very long time, I think I'll repurchase the Too Faced Born This Way because I ran out of it. It's going to be in my empty video. Also, I still have it a little bit, but I had a massive dry patch right here. And I used this, I don't have the actual tub with me, but I have the box. This Trader Joe's Blueberry and Acai facial scrub, and it scrubbed it completely off. So I would recommend that. It's $6.99 or maybe it's $5.99. It's great, honestly. It's gonna put more on my nose. And that's the thing is, it builds alright. So like, look how much lighter it is than like the oxidized layer on top. And that's as much as I'm going to do with this. It's very, very glowy. So then I picked up this Too Faced Born This Way multi-sculpting concealer. This thing is massive. It would have ended up being the same amount to get the size of the Makeup Revolution to get this. So I just got this. It is a little yellow toned, and by a little I mean massively yellow toned, but it ends up blending out fine. There, I don't think I need to worry about that anymore. I'm going to put a little under here. I'm not trying to put a little bit less than I have been. I might need a little more. I've noticed I do need to put this up. This retouch is fantastic. It says retouch, it does. It blends over powder, it doesn't look crazy. Then I got this sponge, and it's a Beauty Bakery sponge, and it's part of this set of blending eggs, which I've wanted for a while. It's so cute. It comes with 6 of them. It's like a dozen. I put another one that I had in there, which I'm going to get rid of. But this will last a very long time. It's only $18. It's $3 per sponge. People probably don't like these because they take up a lot of product, but if I'm being honest, most sponges do that, so it's not a deal with me. But yeah, I have noticed you need to put a little more on because of it, but yeah. This one, yeah, didn't do justice to my chin, so I'll have to add more because it does soak up some product, but I'm fine with it. That also might have to do with how wet your sponge is, so like, this is like super wet. This concealer is very a little goes a long way concealer, so I start blending it and then I don't finish because I use my brush to get inside of it. And that helps with coverage a little bit. Fit Me. This is in Set and Smooth and 110 porcelain, so it's not translucent powder, but I didn't notice much of a difference. I used to be super worried to automatically get it in my under eyes. It'll crease no matter what I do. So then I take my little tiny beige cosmetics brush and I press it under my eye. Feels nice. Feels really nice. I wonder if we're blocking the camera now. Alright. Now that I'm all powdered, I'm going to move on to new products I got from Too Faced as well. Got this little Tutti Frutti sweet smell of Christmas or whatever it's called bag, and it came with this, a little lip product, and a little glitter thing, but I'm going to use this today. It's the mini version of the Pineapple Sun Bronzer. So the thing about this is, this highlight doesn't show up. People complain that the bronzer doesn't, but the highlight doesn't. But when I swirl it together, I get a good look that I like. So I kind of just, you can't really isolate these. The pan is so small. So I just put it together. It's like, I would not recommend this for darker skin tones though. Also, this smells like chocolate. It smells like a Hershey's Kiss. You know, they're like, this chocolatey stuff smells like chocolate, but it doesn't like Hershey's Kiss. This smells like a Hershey's Kiss. And I've only noticed it since I've scraped into the pan, so I wonder. Also, I've started to notice the highlighter side started to wear down, but this hasn't, so now it's like taking a very long time to like, takes a while to scrub into it, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna blend this a little better. And then I got this Too Faced Strawberry Fruit Cocktail Blush. I love this. I was going to return it because it was so pink I didn't know if I would like it, but I do. I'm actually, honestly, a peachy blush would probably look better, but, so I'm just gonna take it into the middle and just swirl it around. It's very pink, so get ready. I can get this out of my hair. Very glittery, so I don't like glitter. keep it in mind. The highlight I want to use is from Emily's palette. It's nothing new. I'll put it on and then come back for lips. And I went ahead and finished my eyes. So of course, use a Soda Pop palette. I used Cherry on top underneath my eye, and then put Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Highlight in my lower inner rim, and then put shade Tonic in my inner corner, and then I put Better Than Sex Mascara on the top and Better Than Sex Waterproof on the bottom, and the highlight I use is from the Emily Edit Needs palette, and it's the shade Gratitude, which I love. And as for lips, I have some new Too Faced products. This little Sweet Smell of Christmas set here. I thought I would like all these. I wanted these, and I was like, I don't know how these would look, and I love all of them. So I think, and I also finally found Gingerbread Man because it's so hard to find. I had to go like 5 different places, but I'm going to use the shade Pumpkin Pie? Pumpkin Spice. It says pumpkin pies all over it. I find this shade, Hot Butter Rum and Gingerbread Man are kind of like in the same family. They're all very warm, browny red tip colors. I'm actually gonna have the rest of my pumpkin bread for breakfast. Let's put the little one dip with it. I'm gonna go around just with my finger, and I like to do this. Because while I do overlay my lips, we don't want it to be too crazy. Done. You can add a gloss to it. I have this. I could add like a gold gloss in the middle, but I like this how it is, so I'm gonna keep it. And let's finish it. I also use Urban Decay All Nighter. I did it before I did my mascara, so it didn't run. But this is my finished fall look using new fall products. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.